What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Mr. MicroMike, and today I am showing you my new look. The show I'm going to be doing is called Lions Daily, and it is sponsored by the Detroit Sports Alliance, folks. I'm going to be doing a Lions show Monday through Friday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's how I'm starting it out, as a trial to see how well this thing does. And I just wanted to kind of give you a look of what it's going to be, give you some information about what's going to take place when it comes to the DSA and my channel specifically and going forward. What up, Doe Noble Sports? What up, Doe George Morgan? James Willis, Kid Dead KD. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a new thing that I'm starting up, and I'm really, really excited about this. So, thank you for taking the time again to come out. I'm going to be doing a Detroit Lions show every single day, and it is going to give that desire to have your Lions information, everything, every single day. It's imperative, man. Oh, yeah, hey, I seen you in there. You deserve your wrench there, James Willis. Absolutely. If you see any crazy stuff go on, just go ahead and take them out. Thank you for the setup. Compliments. It took a long time to create this. I got my green screen. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. And that is talk Detroit Lions Monday through Friday. Because it's fun. It's fun. I know as a Lions fan, I love hearing the much information as humanly possible. Thank you, Detroit Drew. Much appreciated. I had to come up with an idea. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I want it to be more professional-ish type looking, so individuals can get a much better perspective of what's taking place. So I truly, truly appreciate that. I'm sure there's going to be quirks still to work out, but that's okay. That is absolutely okay. So let's see here. Like here, I got a quirk right now, and I'm about to fix it. So let me do this, and there we go. Lock preview. See, I got to make things up, man. So yeah. Will I say damn it? Hell yeah, I'm going to say damn it. Look, man, so I'm going to be doing a show Monday through Friday, and so what's going to be taking place is on Monday, predominantly, it will be going review of the prior game, more on Sunday. Obviously, the Lions play predominantly on Sunday, not a whole lot of Mondays anymore, but so I will be going over what took place, what's my thoughts, what's my grades, who did well, who did bad, all the normal stuff that I usually do when it comes to a video, but having you guys involved. Also, I'm going to be taking phone calls a lot, so I will have the phone lines up Monday through Friday, and so you guys can tell me how you feel if a game went great. Yay, if it didn't, I want you to tell me why you're pissed off like I will, and we will definitely get this thing going, man. Detroit Drew, thank you so much for the money there, man. It will definitely help me out. Absolutely. I truly, truly appreciate it for that super chat, man. Absolutely. Tuesday will be going then towards the game that's coming up. So we'll talk about it on Monday. On Tuesday, we are definitely going to focus on the next game, because I don't want to sit here and focus on the previous stuff that takes place. Again, thank you for the super chat. Spider-Man, thanks you. On Wednesday, it'll be a little bit different. I want to talk about potential trades, potential moves that Bob Quinn, the franchise, can do. We're getting close to the trade deadline. It's going to be huge, so that's something I'm going to want to talk about on Wednesday. Thursday, I want to look forward to the next game, talk about, what the Lions can do to get better. Friday will be Subscriber Friday. You run the show completely, and we'll take it from there. If the show becomes a success, it will be expanded past a half an hour to an hour. This is all about how the success does. If it does great, I will keep adding to it. I'll bring in guests such as subscribers as well. I'll bring in, fellow DSA members. But I want to start this out just to see if it works initially. What up, Doe? C-Rad TV. Haters House. What up, Doe? Evans. Andy, oh man. What up, Doe? Again, this is all about the new show that I'm going to be doing Monday through Friday. Also, with that said, though, I was talking to a fellow DSA members such as Luke G and TA, and when it comes to doing play-by-play, that may get changed around a little bit. I may not do it sometimes just because the schedule is so filled. I'm still going to be doing my videos. I'm going to be doing, obviously, my show every single day. The roundtable Tuesdays and Thursdays, pre- and post-game shows on game day. It's going to be a lot, so I love it. So when the Giants game comes, do you guys have a G-Man YouTuber too? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll definitely try to I'll reach out to other YouTubers. The Giants, I got one for the Raiders that I'd like to speak to. And constantly bring in an individual from the other side to tell me what their strengths, what their weaknesses are, and have a great conversation when it comes to other teams, because they know their team more than I do, and I'd love to have their perspective, their predictions. That would be fantastic, absolutely fantastic, and that would be something not just that I'm doing, but all the DSA members are doing. Also, on Tuesday, when it comes to the round table, we have a special guest that's going to be with us, Melvin Drew. He's been a subscriber for a long time, so look forward to having him on the show. It's going to be great. I don't know how to donate, James Willis. When it comes to donations, you hit that little money bar next to the comments, and that's how you'll donate. If you have any more questions, Detroit Drew does it a lot. I still have not set up my taxes to able to be donating. So once I set that up, I can give you a better hands-on approach on how to do that. Let's see. Start with the $ in the bottom right corner where your input comments. Great idea, George Morgan. And you know what? Right after I get off this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to add that in there as well. What do you guys think of the layout? Do you think it's nice? Do you like the green screen factor that I got in here? A more professional look. How I got this idea is I went to the professional YouTubers that does daily NFL shows, and a lot of their setups was very similar to this, and so I thought it'd be a good way to make it a little more professional looking instead of kind of just thrown in there all mumbo-jumboed. And that's what I wanted to get, a more professional look. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm really, really excited, man, to talk Lions football with you guys Monday through Friday. It's going to be great. Obviously, tomorrow we got the pregame show and the post show. I'm not sure what channels it's going to be on, if it's going to be on Luke G's channel or TA or my channel. We will definitely get that figured out for you, and then we will set up the invites and everything, and so then you guys get what's going to take place. Hopefully the Lions, man. Hopefully the Lions get some dubs starting tomorrow. We need to win in Minnesota. To me, it's a must-win game in my opinion. It's a must-win. They got to come out and they got to work really hard to beat the Minnesota Vikings. Cook is a fantastic and absolutely fantastic running back. We have been getting gashed when it comes to the running game, so it's imperative they stop it. Deshaun Hand is going to play, folks. He is going to play. I am so excited to finally see Deshaun Hand up in there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Let's see here. I got one that I could possibly set up for you guys. Okay, give me all the information. Let's see here. Bill Collier looks great. I'm looking forward to the new format as well. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Bill. And I wanted to do this starting at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time and get the individuals that are more when it comes to the first/second shift in there, first shift, because I get out fairly early, and so I wanted to reach out to the people that don't get to see the round table, so I think that's imperative. Is Quinn waiting for Hand and Bryant, or will pick up another player? I think Joseph Murdoch. I do believe the Lions will pick up another player in trade. I do believe so. I absolutely do believe so. I think it's imperative for this team. They know when it comes to Bob Quinn, Matt Patricia. They know that. Look, they got to win. They definitely got to win. They know that, and I think if you've seen through this offseason, they have definitely went aggressive, and I believe they're going to be aggressive on the trade deadline. Now, I'm not sure what type of players they're going to pick up. Personally, my preference, I want a pass rusher. I think, a Von Miller and you look, Denver Broncos lost again, so if they can get a Von Miller or a Chandler Jones or some sort of pass rusher like we did last year with Snacks Harrison, we needed someone to stop the run, and out of nowhere, the Lions did a 5th-round pick. So I think we do make a trade, and I'm definitely going to be talking a lot about that on Wednesday. Big-time trade day for me to talk about the trades of the Detroit Lions. It's imperative, man. We need a pass rusher. We need a grader when it comes to the offensive line. I'm not 100% sure they'll make a trade with that. I'm not 100% sure, but I do feel they're going to go pass rusher, and that will help with the coming back of Deshaun Hand, because I still think there's problems even when Hand comes back. This is going to be a defensive game. Evan and anyone, absolutely. Defensive game, and that's what the Vikings have. They have a really good defense, and what do? They like to run the ball. And what that means is more of a slower-paced game, but it's going to be hard. They do got weapons on the outside, Diggs and Thielen. No joke, man. They're great wide receivers. We must get pass rush on Kirk Cousins. He has been playing a lot better as of late, so we'll see how that goes. But absolutely, I am excited to see this game take place, and I'm nervous at the same time because I feel it's a must-win. It's a must-win. This season could really go south, absolutely really go south if we do not get this W. We do not get this W tomorrow because Minnesota Vikings is a good team. What's going on, Devin99? Again, I am previewing my new show that I will be broadcasting Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. If it picks up, I will add an hour to that. And so this was to give back to you guys who work first shift and they don't get to see the roundtable a lot. I get a lot of questions saying, man, I missed your roundtable. It sucks. And so I wanted to do a show for the individuals who are unable to do that live stream when it comes to the roundtable, and also individuals that want their Lions news every single day. They want content. And so I have a schedule set up of what will be taking place, and it will be absolutely awesome. Absolutely. Chandler Jones or Von Miller, Joseph Murdoch, I am with you. That's the individuals I want. I want Von Miller a little bit more, in my opinion. I feel he would be perfect for come to Patricia's scheme because he can be utilized by dropping back a linebacker as well as pass rushing, and he is definitely a playmaker, absolutely a playmaker. Von would be amazing. I don't see the Lions spending enough draft capital. You're right. That is interesting. That's an interesting sight when you think of, will they spend that type of draft capital? Maybe they won't. And it's possible that they won't. It is absolutely possible that they won't. But we'll see. Hopefully they do. I have my fingers crossed. We need a pass rusher. It is absolutely imperative. Absolutely. So that's something we need. The DSA wanted to give back to you guys, and so one of our goals when it comes to the DSA was to have a show on every single day of the week. It is now nearly covered that because now we got Monday through Friday and Sunday. The only day so far we do not have a show is Saturday that I'm doing currently right now, but I won't be doing a Saturday show as of now. But so far, 6 days a week, the DSA is bringing you the quality content that you deserve, that you desire, that we all want. Kyle Rudolph as well. Kyle Rudolph is a really good tight end. His numbers has not been as absolutely as explosive as it usually is, but he is a fantastic tight end, and that is something that our linebackers, safeties need to pay attention to, because if we don't, we're going to get burnt. Bye. Have fun. So my kid was leaving out. She is going to the kid store and have some fun. Let's see here. Time to give Ty Johnson more touches. I'm with you, Devin99. I don't understand why the guy is not getting enough touches. He needs to get more and more. And that's what I want to see. I want to see Ty Johnson with his 4.3 speed get and break those tackles and get through and bury defenses. Can anyone listen? What up, though, Mike? Man, the Zebras pulled the Pistols out this week. On the next one, Lions take the frustration out on Kirk Cousins, and the Vikes this week looks for big plays. I do look for big plays. They got a really good defense, too. I broke their team down. Their team is a very quality team from offense to defense. It's going to be, in my opinion, a nail-biter. It's going to come down to the last drive. But we got to come out and put that punch on them. Absolutely do. No doubt about it. Let's see. Doubt Patricia wants Jones as he was shipped out of Pats in his prime. Yeah, look. It could be. We'll see. And it could be individuals we're not even thinking of. What I need to do is take the time and really look at the bad teams and look at the contracts and see who's got 2 to 1 years left in their contracts when it comes to defense. There could be an individual we have no idea about, and it just snaps it. I'm thinking I'm going to go live for the trade deadline, and simply go live, have my Twitter feed up, and see if moves be made. I definitely do believe moves are going to be made. Absolutely do. I think this is the year. Let's see here. Rudolph past his prime. Scott Mack. Maybe the problem with this defense is Pascaloni. I just wish we ran outside instead of inside all the time. You and Luke G as well. He definitely wants the individuals to run on the outside and try that. We do got speed with Ty Johnson. He can get on the outside. He's not slow. I do believe they can do that. I want to see them utilize the screen pass better when it comes to blitz. We got blitzed by the Green Bay Packers, and for whatever reason, we did not use that screen game. So hopefully we do to negate that and help out our offensive line to defeat that. Dalvin Cook going to be the best running back the Lions have faced? Absolutely. He's definitely going to be the best running back for sure. And look, we have to stop him. That's the number one goal on defense, is stop Cook. We will worry about the pass second, but you must stop Cook. We want Kirk Cousins to take this game with Diggs and Thielen, which is not going to be easy, but Cook is a very, very good running back, and he's going to rip us up if we don't stop him. It's going to be a long day. It is all about that stopping the run and running. That's how you win games. We know this. We need Diggs to play this week. Yes, I think he's questionable, man. I truly hope he plays. I truly do, folks. I really, really do. It's imperative he plays. He's a hard-hitting safety. With Cook in there, we want a hard-hitting safety to stop him. We have decent backups, but when you're going against a really, really quality team such as the Minnesota Vikings and NFC North showdown, you got to have your starters in there. And so I'm with you 110%. Absolutely no doubt about it. And we will get the final injury report during the pre-show. We'll talk about that and we'll get that for you. So, folks, I just wanted to do a quick give you of what this looks like, give you an idea of what the calendar is going to be like for the Detroit Sports Alliance and my channel specifically, and I wanted to give you a look and see what's going to be taking place. So again, Monday through Friday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Be here, man. Be here. It will be on time. It will be lights out fun, and I'm going to have the phone lines up, and it's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. My kid's making fun of me on the side here. And I think that's funny. I think it's funny. So yeah, absolutely, man. I'm excited for the future of what's taking place. Is the Vikings offensive line good? Yes and no. It's crazy. So our offensive line is really good when it comes, or is better, not really good, when it comes to the pass protection. However, our run game is very poor. Open up the holes. Theirs is opposite. Their run game, open up the holes, is excellent, and their pass protection is a little off. Now we know who the left tackle is. It's Riley Reef. And we know how well he is on the left side, so we can beat him. He's not like an all-pro left tackle or anything like that. So that's kind of how it's going to be. I think we're going to get, I don't know how much sacks or pressure we're going to get because that defensive line, our defensive line has been subpar. But Deshaun Hand is playing. Yes, Deshaun Hand's playing. So hopefully we get that pass rush, folks. Hopefully we do. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to check out my new setup, my new channel, my new show. I hope that everyone decides to show up on Monday through Friday and enjoy it with me. I wish we ran outside instead. Okay, yeah, we just need to we need to open up the holes is what we need to do. But folks, I want to just do a quick live stream, give you what's my channel's bringing, give me ideas of what you think it could be better, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong, and, please come join me Monday through Friday, on my channel. Lions Daily is the show, and it is sponsored by the Detroit Sports Alliance. Folks, with that said, I want to say thank you for taking the time. And tomorrow, pre-game show, be ready. Post-game show, be ready. Ready for the Vikings. Let's get it. With that said, folks, adios.